I declare before you all that my whole life, whether it be long or short, shall be devoted to your service and to the service of our great imperial family to which we all belong.
The London Bridge has fallen. Queen Elizabeth II, the UK's longest-serving monarch, has died at Balmoral, aged 96, after reigning for 70 years. She died peacefully on Thursday afternoon at her Scottish estate, where she had spent much of the summer. The Queen came to the throne in 1952 and witnessed enormous social change. Her son, King Charles III, said the death of his beloved mother was a moment of great sadness for him and his family, and that her loss would be deeply felt around the world. He said, "We mourn profoundly the passing of a cherished sovereign and much-loved mother. I know her loss will be deeply felt throughout the country, the realms, and the Commonwealth, and by countless people around the world." Queen Elizabeth II's tenure as head of state spanned post-war austerity, the transition from empire to Commonwealth, the end of the Cold War, and the UK's entry into and withdrawal from the European Union. The Queen was born Elizabeth Alexandra Mary Windsor in Mayfair, London on 21st of April 1926. Few could have foreseen she would become monarch, but in December 1936, her uncle Edward VIII abdicated from the throne to marry the twice-divorced American Willis Simpson. Elizabeth's father became King George VI, and at the age of 10, Lilibet, as she was known in the family, became heir to the throne. Within 3 years, Britain was at war with Nazi Germany. Elizabeth and her younger sister, Princess Margaret, spent much of wartime at Windsor Castle after their parents rejected suggestions they be evacuated to Canada. After turning 18, Elizabeth spent 5 months with the Auxiliary Tailor Service. Through the war, she exchanged letters with her third cousin, Philip, Prince of Greece, who was serving in the Royal Navy. Their romance blossomed and the couple married on 20th November 1947, with the prince taking the title of Duke of Edinburgh. She would later describe him as "my strength and my stay." Their first son, Charles, was born in 1948, followed by Princess Anne in 1950, Prince Andrew in 1960, and Prince Edward in 1964. Between them, they gave their parents 8 grandchildren and 12 great-grandchildren. Elizabeth was crowned on 2nd June 1953, aged 27, in front of a then record TV audience estimated at more than 20 million people. Elizabeth reformed the monarch for this less differential age, engaging with the public through walkabouts, royal visits, and attending at public events. Her commitment to the Commonwealth was a constant. She visited every Commonwealth country at least once. After the death of Diana, Princess of Wales, in a car accident in Paris in 1997, the Queen drew criticism for appearing reluctant to respond publicly. There were questions about the monarch's relevance in modern society. No institution should expect to be free from the scrutiny of those who give it their loyalty and support, not to mention those who don't, she acknowledged. King Charles, aged 73, becomes head of state in 14 Commonwealth realms.